Carrier hit by Raquel. Card Raquel stays in the middle here tonight. In between Justin Brazeau and Anthony Mantha. Turnover, a shot from Texier, shrugged aside by Shelov. Slavkovsky barrels right back in. Sweeps it in front, stick aside by Shelovs. Ivan Demidov had it hop off his stick. The rookie back to it though. Chips it up to the point. Jack Irish shot loose atop the crease. Comes in on Shelovs and he'll freeze it. Here's Ryan Shea. Fires ahead for Dewar. Montreal changing. Dewar shot blocked aside by Dobish. Ricochets behind the net. Hayes leaves it there for Novak. Up to the point, Letang. Across for Kindle. Turns, throws it down low. Brazeau stopped by Dobish.
Chant as that penalty was expiring down in and around the net.
Kapanen back in. Shea lost his stick. Broken half actually. Canadians keeping it at the line. Shea gets a stick from Dewar. Back door, they score! Quick passing, and Kapanen converts. It's 1-0 Montreal.
Off goal Achari, but Shea loses his stick, realizes it, tries to close in. Now he's got no stick. And that opens everything up, a little stick exchange. And before they could even really make that exchange and Shea get his stick, he's late getting to that passing lane. And it's tic-tac-toe. What a pass by Slavkovsky. In the perfect shooting position.
You gotta have the next one. Here's Crosby. Passing to Raquel. Hopped off his stick. Comes back in front. Raquel pokes it on net. Save. Crosby rebound blocked. Carlson puts it in front. Crosby scores! Make room, Mario! Sidney Crosby has tied Lemieux's franchise points record, and history is on the horizon.
In perfect Sidney fashion, 1,723.
Spins it up the wall. Rust bats it back to Carlson. Able to keep that in for a moment. Now a turnover. Look out. Josh Anderson shorthanded. Shelov shuts the door. Well, it was deja vu till it wasn't. Crosby back in, rifles it to the corner. Mantha kicks it free. Back to the point for Carlson. Crosby winds and blasts, deflects in front, score! That's it! That's history! The kid is now the king! Sidney Crosby has passed Mario Lemieux for the most points ever by a Pittsburgh Penguin.
Well, there it is. He needed 2 points. He got it on home ice. A 5-on-5, even strength goal. And then the captain decides just to walk into this and create some chaos here on the power play. That's right, Mom and Dad, he did it. The most points in franchise history.
St. Ivany gets it back. Matheson pushes it forward. Juraj Slavkovsky over the attacking line. Passes across and fighting it off with Shelovs as Kapanen let it go. Then they score. Demidov. Just from all angles, the Canadians firing away, and Ivan Demidov has tied the game.
Just strikes. Here's a line change by the Penguins though off this shift. The Penguins trying to get a line change, but Montreal just took off. They were right up ice and off a good chance. It leads directly to another chance and coming all the way across. Look how far this pass is. And Shelov's trying to get all the way across to track it. Back across is that shot from Demidov.
Dewar a chance to clear, run into by Engstrom. Beck's got it back. Beck back across, a shot play is stopped by Shelovs.
I'd like to see that blasted through to the net and then coming back the other way. Demidov with the goal to tie it, and Shelovs has to be sharp.
Shelovs behind the net, Letang. Just going to take a couple glances as Chris Letang will move it up ice. Skips it in the air, may have Achari here, he's got him. Achari opens up, scores! No, Achari, top shelf! And the Penguins go back in front.
And just a massive goal. We get a great look at it right here. Watch Noel Acciari to the right. This is a controlled breakout. And the player in the middle there just draws everybody up and into the middle of the ice, and Noel Acciari able to just run basically a football route. And you see that off those controlled.
Koivunen back for Shea across St. Albany. One-timer! Where is it? Sticks are in the air. The puck's loose. Can they jam it in? The guy that was the starter at the beginning of everything, but he's been down with the Laval Rocket on a conditioning stint to kind of refine his game. McGroarty shoots. Helmet saved by Dobish. Comes to the corner. Dewar smacks it back down low. Hayes works away from Hudson. Hayes to the net. Save made, rebound. And Dobish got a pad on that too. Passing over. Dobson into the slot. Play on the backhand. Some collision in front. They score. It's Dobson. Shelovs pleads his case. There was all kind of contact around the blue paint, but as of now, Montreal's tied the game.
As everyone's looking to see what this looked like, as Beck is thrown in to Wotherspoon. Everyone's on top of Shelovs, and this puck just kind of stays with Dobson all the way through. Shelovs was knocked down. He had guys all over him. And as that puck came in there, Dobson just kind of found it around everyone. Shelovs is going, how am I supposed to make a save on this play? A little extended look and view. And it looks like they're going to pass on challenging this.
McGroarty lost it to Dobson. Outlet finds Kapanen. Gallagher on the wing, into the slot, knocked down by Shea. Centering pass, look out! What a save by Shelovs.
An opportunity, and it was Kindle we talked about on the back check last time. Breaking it up this time, he does so as well, but skate right in on Artur Shelovs, and man, he had to be aware and sharp to stay with that. You can see
up top, it's Hudson. You get the feeling the Canadians are made for 3-on-3. Hudson twisting and turning. Drops it back to Suzuki. Throws it in front. Great save, Shelovs. Got the blocker on it. Caulfield taken to the wall. Rakell trying to dig it free. Nearly a minute gone in overtime. It's taken away by Hudson. Rakell and Carlson remain out there. Hudson to the net by himself. Shelovs the save in tight, and he pounces on the loose puck.
Absolutely electric, just spinning off a check right there. He has all time to walk it out. Shelovs stays right with them, tracks this one through all the skates and bodies and dives on it. He's so quick and glitchy. How many head fakes did he do there? His head almost popped off.
Face-off win by Crosby. Back in front. Another good save by Shelovs. Comes to Matheson. Weird bounce there, and Artur Shelovs bailed out the Penguins. Matheson dances on in. He shoots off the post. Suzuki back in. Under 2 minutes to go in OT. Drops it for Caulfield. Hudson works around Mantha. Suzuki back in front. Deflects wide. And he's ridden out the center by Slafkovsky, who moves away with it. Slafkovsky's got a chance. Off the post again. Hudson back on the ice. Across Suzuki, missed the net. 10 seconds left in OT. Penguins are exhausted. It's Hudson. Back over. Shelovs shuts the door on Caulfield. 0-5 in the shootout this year. Can they change their fortunes? Kevin Hayes starts it off. Scores!
Hayes with like almost a Datsuk style goal. Very casual, and then a soft little flip back over top of Dobeš.
Now it's Texier. He has some great hands.
Yeah, he likes this little one-hander between the legs move. Pretty nifty.
Texier can't get it through Shelovs. Hard Rakell here in the third round.
Yeah, Caulfield just kind of patient, waiting for that.
He enters the attacking end. Crosby then picks up speed. Saved by Dobish.
That high glove shot coming in from that angle, getting him to square up to him and trying to beat him.
Now Cole Caulfield can tie things up to end the second round of this shootout. Caulfield with a wide route. Scores! Here comes Raquel. Also going wide. Scores!
Well, Rex, he went fishing. Just reel him in, reel him in. Dobish bit.
Can the Penguins exercise the shootout demons? Sheeloff says no! Penguins win! An historic two-point party on 5th Avenue!
And facing Nick Suzuki, the captain for the Montreal Canadiens, Sheeloff's saved his best for last here in the shootout, sprawling out to get a piece of that, and the boys, Kevin Hayes.
Dan Muse with some
got
extra
it done.
fist bumps there.
0 for 5.